Welcome, strategists, thinkers, and curious minds. Today, we journey back 2,500 years to unravel the secrets of a book that shaped empires, inspired legends, and still whispers wisdom into the ears of modern warriors, from CEOs to athletes. This is the story of Sun Tzu and the art of war. But before we begin, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Every week, we decode history's greatest minds. Now, let's begin. In the chaos of 5th century BCE China, 7 kingdoms clashed for dominance. Rivers ran red, and survival demanded more than brute force. It required genius. Enter Sun Tzu, a philosopher general whose name means master sun. Little is known about his origins, but his legacy, unmistakable. Legend says Sun Tzu once stood before King Held of Wu, promising to turn even the king's concubines into lethal soldiers. Skeptical, the king agreed. Sun Tzu divided the women into 2 groups, appointing the king's favorite concubines as captains. But when they giggled at his commands, he did the unthinkable. He ordered the execution of both captains. The king protested, but Sun Tzu replied, "If the troops understand orders but do not obey, it is the fault of the officers." The remaining concubines snapped into perfect formation. Ruthless, perhaps. Effective, undeniably. This story captures Sun Tzu's core belief. Victory belongs to those who master strategy, not just strength. And his book, The Art of War, became the ultimate playbook for outthinking, not just outfighting your enemy. Sun Tzu's 13 chapters aren't just about war. They're about human nature. Let's break down 3 principles that still dominate today. Principle 1. Know yourself and know your enemy, and in 100 battles, you will never be in peril. Sun Tzu didn't just mean counting soldiers. He meant psychology, terrain, timing, every variable. Think of how Netflix studied Blockbuster's weaknesses to revolutionize streaming, or how Apple outmaneuvered Nokia by understanding consumers' craved experiences, not just phones. In Sun Tzu's world, ignorance is the deadliest opponent. Principle 2. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Why waste resources on battle when you can win through deception, alliances, or sheer intimidation? During the Cold War, the US and USSR avoided nuclear war through deterrence, a modern twist on Sun Tzu's wisdom. Even in sports, coaches like Phil Jackson used mind games to destabilize rivals. As Sun Tzu wrote, all warfare is based on deception. Principle 3. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Adapt or perish. When the Allies planned D-Day, they tricked Hitler into expecting an attack at Calais, not Normandy. Flexibility won the day. Today, businesses like Amazon pivot from books to cloud computing, proving that rigidity is extinction. Water flows. It doesn't fight the rock, it outmaneuvers it. Sun Tzu's influence stretches far beyond ancient China. Samurai commanders carried his scrolls into battle. Ho Chi Minh quoted him during the Vietnam War to outsmart superpowers. Even K-pop agencies use his tactics to dominate global charts. But here's the twist. The art of war thrives in peace too. Silicon Valley CEOs apply his competitive intelligence to crush rivals. Lawyers use his tactics in negotiations. Even gamers in League of Legends study his lines. As author Robert Greene put it, Sun Tzu's strategies are about life itself. And let's not forget pop culture. Gordon Gekko in Wall Street twisted Sun Tzu's wisdom into greed, hissing, "I don't throw darts at a board. I bet on sure things." But the true lesson isn't about exploitation. It's about mastery. Sun Tzu's ultimate goal wasn't destruction. It was victory through wisdom, leaving both sides stronger, a lesson our world desperately needs today. So, what does this mean for you? Whether you're launching a startup, facing a personal challenge, or just trying to outwit tomorrow's chaos, Sun Tzu's rules apply. Plan relentlessly, but stay adaptable. Choose your battles. Not every hill is worth dying on. Win hearts, not just fights. Leadership is about respect, not fear. As Sun Tzu wrote, victorious warriors win first and then go to war. Defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. In other words, preparation is power. Sun Tzu's scrolls survive millennia because they remind us, life isn't about the battles you fight. It's about the wisdom you wield. So, what's your next move? If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button. It helps others find this video. Subscribe and tap the bell icon to join our community of history enthusiasts and strategy lovers. Got a topic you want explored? Drop it in the comments. Until next time, remember, opportunities multiply as they are seized. Go conquer your day.